It looks like that got a new update. It looks like that got a new update. Cheaters and cheat makers are reporting certain cheats being detected, as well as accounts being banned. Now, I read this post when I was going in for surgery, so as soon as I got out, I decided it would be a great idea to try to play the game. Now, I was excited to see that there would be no one cheating in this game, but immediately the other team called out my team for cheating. And as you can see, they were right. This guy definitely seems to be cheating as he's running around with an R8 and b-hopping everywhere. Well, just because there's one cheater doesn't mean the update didn't work. So we did the responsible thing, called a vote kick, and got rid of him. Spoiler, here's what I didn't see. Instead, I was on the other side of the map when I saw that he got a couple entry picks and rotated over with the bomb. So now me and AMO thought that no one else was cheating in this entire game, so we went back to playing our typical style. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, they were getting picks, and I was like, wow, we're playing with some pretty good players, winning in a 4v5 like this. But the other team was still making accusations, and our team said something like HYH, and I was like, what the heck does that mean? Are you trying to say huh, or hacker versus hacker? Then this guy says that he's 27k elo on his main account, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. These guys are queued together, so they're probably just very good players. After all, the anti-cheat was just updated, so what are the odds of having more than one cheater in this game? Speaking of Mr. 27k elo, let's check him out. I don't really see anything too suspicious here. We just continue to roll the other team. This here is the first round I actually became suspicious that Christmas Tree was actually cheating. Keep in mind, I'd been alive most of the time and haven't really been getting a chance to spectate him, and I never saw him doing the spin bot on that earlier round. But I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt since this was the first round he really pulled anything like this off. That is, until he did it again on the next round. At this point, I reported him and tried to vote kick him, only to realize that he was queued up with the other guy on the team. Watching him play, you can obviously see he's using aim assistance and a wall hack at this time. And yet somehow still remains to be scared of the other team. And I guess he should be because of this. Now you'll notice that VSA disconnected a few rounds ago and then reconnected. This was the time where they decided to inject cheats. At this point, I was just starting to wonder if that anti-cheat update worked at all. 3 cheaters this game and counting. How many more could there possibly be? Now because that guy was so blatant, Christmas Tree must have felt that he needed to go super blatant, and he did. And I guess the other guy he queued up with felt a little bit threatened, so he decided to do this. Alright, so at this point, there's 4 cheaters in this game. 4 out of a total possible 10 players. Just think about that for a moment. Well, at least all the cheaters seem to be gravitating to one side of the map. And surely, no one else in here has cheats, right? Well, at the end of the first half, Cat gets called out for this moment right here, where he seems to just aim on the final terrorist through the wall and circle his mouse around it. Now, later on, he claimed he did this because he could hear the footsteps. And watching it again with the audio up a little bit, you can clearly hear those footsteps from the b-hop. So I don't think there was anything too weird about that, and I'm not going to say he was cheating. But then all of a sudden, this guy on the other team starts to go off, and he bought a deagle on pistol round. A little strange, but nothing too suspicious so far. As we keep watching, it looks like he magically turned into Scream. So I decided to play an off angle and catch him by surprise. But it's like he knows. This guy has seriously just become unstoppable. As you can see, he's clearly using walls and aim. While he might not be as blatant as the other guys, he's still cheating. which means there are at least 5 people cheating in this game, and that's 50% of the server. Valve, this is seriously unplayable, and this is right after one of your biggest anti-cheat updates. Anyways, I guess I'm just gonna put everyone's profile in the description of this video so everyone can go and mass report them. I hope you guys enjoyed this informative video, and as always, have a great day.